I'm back. We're back too. So we got the Dirty Rubs, which is mostly ladies, versus Team Spainola. The Dirty Rubs, which is Bev, Joanne Ashton, Bonnie Plowman, and a few others, took out Barry's team. The Jet Setters are out of the tournament. They went 2-0. Ben, Steven, Joe, Eric, they went 2-0. The Dirty Rubs beat them on the B side. So we got on the right-hand side Jordan Katz, who is playing for the Dirty Rubs. And on the left-hand table is Rick Glenn playing for the Dirty Rubs. The only two males on the team. They're playing, not sure who their opponent on each table is, but you see them move the table into the background. Team Spainola sitting there. Hey, Jerry. Turn my volume up. Shows that it's bouncing pretty good. That's going to cost Rick on the left-hand table there. Got Brad White coming to the table as his opponent. Shooting stripes, and the only trouble ball appears to be the 13, and it might even go into that top right. Definitely off the rail, off the 3 ball, so. Jordan's in tough here too with the left-hand table. It's the 2 and the 4 ball. Actually, 2 goes to the top right. Looks like it does go by. So, how is everybody doing? Let's click that share button. This will be a good match as B-side. That does look like that goes by. He's just looking. Just needs to either draw it back to the rail, play the 8 in the side, or I think that 8 does pass in this bottom right. Maybe goes by the 9. Side pocket. Thanks, Pete. Best place to watch is at work. Then you get paid to watch. Nope. (10-2). Bonnie Plowman with a nice break on the right-hand table there. Everything's fairly open. It's like the 7 balls be a bit of an issue, and I think that's the 14 sitting behind it. Ten to in back. Bonnie came a little far down here. She's in tough, because I don't think she can hit the 7 off the 1. The 1's going to bring her back down table here. Again, if she really wanted, she could play safe off the 5 and off the rail and tuck right in behind the 8. But she come up and down table here. Came with inside spin trying to go into that 7 ball. Still came out okay. It's got the 1, but running into that 8. Just how do you get to that 7 ball? Unless you play bank. A little unlucky. Again, if she can sink the 5, leave the cue ball right on the rail, probably play safe and draw it right in behind the 8 ball. So there's going to be no break in the 7 out from either one of these. Bev Ashton at the table on the left. Oh, what a shot by Bonnie. Nice. Bonnie is one of the top lady players in the country on a bar box. She is an amazing shot. Playing the bank. I'd fully expect her to make it. I definitely wouldn't bet against her not making this. Yeah, and that's just I guess they didn't get a ball on the break. Almost every one of their breaks was dry. Oh, it's unlucky into the corner.
David's trying to figure out when we're coming home.
Why?
He wants food.
Take long.
David's definitely not in a good mood.
Oh well.
Nobody told her to have a long night in Curtis tonight.
You give Jeremy Smith a open table with ball in hand, you're going to be in trouble. Still a close match. So we got Joanne Ashton coming up on the right-hand table. She's breaking. Mike Burton on the left. Just got to be off angle a little bit here on the 3. Tried to come around 3 rails enough to at least try and bank it in the top right, but he's in tough here again. You give Bev an open table on the left-hand side, he's going to be in trouble. Nice break by Joanne. Not sure what Bev's got there, but she's got the 13 to, or sorry, 13 in the top right to work out some better shape on some of those. Maybe develop those 2 in the middle if she has to. Looks like it might be the 10. I'm getting a glare off at 10, 15 together there. But one of them go on the top left if need be. Should probably take one to the bottom left as well. This would be a good angle if she can get that, what I think is might be the 15 on the. Oh. She's got a little bit of an angle. She might be able to bump into those or just roll forward and take a cut on one of those. She's going to have to back cut this to the top left. It's got to watch where you push the other ball. Oh no, playing it safe. Nice shot. Very nice shot. She's blocked an easy kick at it too with that 8 ball being there. Joanne's working her way through the rack on the right-hand table. Again, he had to play that with a little inside to try to straighten that out. Missed the kick. Play this in the bottom right, roll up. First shot on the 15 on the left side. Just make sure you come high enough so you drift down table, taking the 15, and the other side to play the 8 in this right-hand side. I'm feeling fine. Throat's a little sore and dry in here. Joanne's. Ben's not feeling that great. I've got a cold or something too coming down with. But yeah, Ben's been really stuffed up and Joanne's got tough with that 5 ball covering this bottom right. She's got the 9, but I think she might cut it in that top left to play for the bank.
If she goes into that top right hand, she can draw into that 11. Plays the bank instead.
That's a tough angle to bank. I think she's going to have to cross that.
Yeah.
Cross bank.
And then even there,
you're going in towards the 5 too.
Shape is going to be tough on the 8 ball. If she hits this with right hand spin and adjusts her angle for that, she might be able to come off that bottom rail and get back out to center.
You just got to risk running into the 11 at the same time with the cue ball. There's the 5 that I thought you'd run into, but she'd played that to take the tough cut on the 8 instead of trying to do too much with it, which is smart.
Yeah. Although when you're taking a shot like that and going into a ball,
you got to hit a little harder.
You got to get a little bit of a jelly roll there.
Well, and then with that, I think I'd probably expect to go into that, so I'm going to play it harder to again come down table going off of the 5.
So that'll put John Ditto at the table.
Sitting nice.
Team Spain.
I don't think he's going to have any issues.
So is this a final?
No, this is B-side match. This 4th place.
Okay. B-side quarter.
Yeah. Losers out in 4th. 4th place and $2,000.
Yeah, she definitely could have gone the 3-rail shot there. Wow, Micah Boo with a big miss on that right or left table. You don't often see that out of Mike.
I think he's got enough to play that combo. Both will go by into the top there.
You don't often see Micah Boo miss a shot like that.
He could go.
Very well known in pool. assuming that was referred to by Mike Abu. I think we're all getting up there in that age where my hair's not receding, my forehead is growing.
Yep. Let's go with that.
On the right-hand table, we have Jeremy Smith playing for Team Spain. He'll be playing against Jordan Katz.
You know, lots of guys sporting Grant and I's hairstyles.
Of course. So I started actually shaving my head because my son, Brandon, my oldest son right now, 9 years old, but when he was young, for some reason, was just terrified of getting haircuts. And so I let him shave my head and kind of showed him, look, there's nothing to be scared of. It doesn't hurt. Ever since he's been good, but I'm not willing to go through the whole regrowth phase.
Oh, it's so easy to take care of when you keep it this short too.
Oh yeah,
Think all the money we're saving on haircuts.
that's right.
That's my excuse.
I'll stick with that.
Yep.
I'll buy in.
Why pay when I can style my own as good as it
Yeah,
is?
That's it.
Just to throw,
Easy maintenance.
just like Ben and I, just to throw a hat on.
Yeah, I don't wear hats, so people get to see my baldness all the time. Now, does he have to break it? I don't think he has to break this 10 ball out.
Oh, sure.
And you know he has the 13-15. Oh, he moved the 6. He moved the 6 ball. 11 will go. Should be over there. So the 11 goes, the 13 goes, everything else goes. Just control the cue ball. That's the key. Yeah, just need a Flowbee. Back in the day when those were popular. The good old Flowbee. So Jordan Katz on the right-hand table. Looking good. He's got to try and do something with this 13 ball underneath the 2 and 1. Did Barry's team play? They did. They went 2 and out. They displayed today that they are in fact human. They do miss. Ben wasn't feeling well. Not to make up excuses for them, because they are indeed human. They do miss. And Rick is looking good on the left-hand table. 13 ball side pocket, just a nice little roll up. Doesn't have to do a lot with it. 15 ball into the top right-hand corner. And nice little controlled draw off that right-hand side rail just by the side pocket. Nice little draw. It goes into the top left. Optionally, he could slow roll this. Although I think that would be very flirtatious, but very possible. They are valley tables, so they do tend to roll a little bit slower. You can slow roll this and put the 8 ball into the left-hand side pocket. Because I don't think that 8 goes by the 7 ball. And that was always going to be flirtatious. If he's going to play that way, you need to power that in. Play the 8 into the right-hand side pocket. Who beat them? It was the Regulators who beat Barry's team on the A side, and it was Dirty Rubs that you're watching. Took them out on the B side. Good hit. Does he get the jelly roll? I think he does. That'll bring Micah Boo to the table, more than likely with a safety shot on the 1 ball. Put the 1 off that right side rail. Cue ball nestled in behind. He does have the cut on the 5 ball, but I don't see him going for this. I think he's just going to play this safety shot. Just like that. Autumn says, the girls. And looks like Rick is going to bring out the short stick on the left-hand table. Try the jump shot. More than likely a jump bank down to the bottom left-hand pocket. All the girls on the team are cheering that ball in, trying to scream their way in there. That's it. And you know what? I said this actually when Steph's team was playing, and it was, oh, I can't remember who was shooting at the table, but it was the only shot on the table, long shot like this, and you have to put this in with confidence. Stroke the ball in, put it in. From there, you're out. Yeah, just smooth stroke it. Yep. You got a smooth stroke and put it in the pocket. Have the purpose to put it in the pocket. Yeah. Yeah. That a boy, Spencer. Just like that. So that's exactly kind of what Mike did there, is put it in, put a confident stroke on it. From here, he should be out. Even if he doesn't have that 6 ball, he's got the 5 ball. He can get onto the 1 ball lead to 6, the 6 to the 2, and he's out from there. Right, which is probably the way I might even play it from here. 5 ball top right, leave some angle, play the 1 ball in, play over to actually make the 6 ball, the 2 ball, and be out. He takes it another way. Same type of idea though. From here, probably a hit and a stick on the 6, the 2 ball to the bottom right-hand corner. Because I'm looking down the barrel of that cue ball 6 ball. He does not have a lot of angle there. How many points to win the match? So the way that, excuse me, the way that VNEA works, each ball is worth 1 point of your group. The 8 ball is then worth 3 for a maximum of 10 points per match. In a 25-game format, as soon as it becomes mathematically impossible for your opponent to catch, the match is then declared over. So typically these matches you're going to see come down to the 23rd, 24th, 25th game. So it does make for a really, really exciting match, which is why I do like VNEA. Wow, another miss from Micah Boo. He says, I've seen enough of this game. and says, that's good. 10-6.
Just send me shoot me a message and I'll make sure I'm there for you. Just about 30 seconds.
And they are just a rocking that camera.
Well, that's after every game they got to go over and knock on the tripod.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like ring the bell. Ding.
Yeah, no doubt.
We're done. We're gonna give some
Yeah. Cause
motion
earthquakes.
sickness.
Yeah, cause some earthquakes here at the Southern Music Playoffs. And this is final day, guys. If you are just tuning in, help us out, smash that share button. We also have our draw going on.
This is
CSL Viewer Advantage.
last day.
Final
Well, last
day.
few hours.
Yeah. So it is winner choice. $20 per advantage pack will get you in. It is then your choice if you win it. The Jacoby Black Shaft, the T3 jumper, or $620 in cash. If you do want in it to win it, qsportslive@gmail.com if you're in Canada. Outside of Canada, GoFundMe/QSportsLive. That's how you get in it.
$20 a ticket, and that
Yeah.
Jacoby Black will order it for you to whatever pin style you got.
You got it.
So it's not just here's a shaft. Good luck if it fits.
Yeah, no. We order it to fit your cue. And Miss Ashton is always colorful.
Yeah. Which one?
Bevy.
Bev. I was gonna say Joanne's a little more laid back in the
She is, yep.
antics and the wear dress code. Bev's the wild one.
So on the left-hand table, that is the one and only Mike Burton from the Mike Burton home team.
These two guys look familiar. We'll throw them up.
For sure, why not?
Mike and Mike, they're playing right now. Look a little fancier in this poster, though. But if anybody in the Calgary or Southern Alberta looking to buy or sell a house, give them a call. They can help you out with multiple different things. Buy, sell, mortgage. I'm sure they can put you in contact. They probably got some rental stuff as well. Anything to do with real estate, give them a call. They can help you out. Mortgage.
They are the best in the business, without a doubt.
And if they can't help you out, I'm sure they'll point you in the right direction. Even if, say you guys are, they probably got other contacts around Alberta network. Most realtors do. If you're in Edmonton or somewhere else and looking to buy or sell a house, even give them a call. I'm sure they can point you in the direction of a realtor that'll suit your needs in one of the other cities as well. I think I was talking to Mike at one point. They do have a little network of people. Or just go on Facebook, send them a message and say, hey, I saw you guys play.
Bevy looking good. Everything goes on her table. She is looking really good here.
Oh, that's going to... Oh, she can
that'll
slice
work.
it in,
She's
yeah.
still got the 7-ball in the side pocket. Just has to be really careful here. She wanted to get a little straighter on that 7-ball.
Yeah. She's got to avoid, is that the 15 in the middle there? You don't want to... Right almost on the head spot.
Yeah, she's actually got to bring a good shot here. She needs to get on this 6
Got
fairly
to come
well
underneath it, yeah.
so that she can get onto this 1 ball.
Probably... It's going to be a thin cut into the side.
It'll be a thin cut, and she's got to shape this 1 ball. Question is, do you try to go back to that where she's looking, or do you try and, I don't know if she can play the window on the right side.
I mean, the easiest way to get back is a little bottom left. Even maybe 2 rails backing up, but it's, I don't know. That's a tight cut in the side, unless you go corner.
Go corner and go
Yeah.
over and back.
But then it's almost a hit and hope. That's tough to...
Oh, she horned it. She horned it.
John's still got a little bit of work to get out here with that one ball sitting there.
Well, John's got to clear this 10 ball out so that when he does come down for the 14, the 12 will pass up to the top left.
Yeah.
So you'll probably see him shape out the bottom half of the table first. He'll leave the 14 second last, the 10 ball dead last to shape the 8 ball.
Mike's got a little tough over there too.
He's in tight here too.
I mean, you playing Bonnie, you don't want to miss. She'll run you out real quick.
Although for somebody like Mike Burton, he shoots more with the bird's eye view. He doesn't get right down on his cue.
No.
He shoots a lot of bird's eye shots. So I've seen him make a lot of these. He's really, really good at these little thin cuts.
Yeah, he does stand fairly straight up.
He
And
does, yeah.
I'd seen when I was playing on here, somebody was saying that I don't get right down.
Yeah.
I'm down, but sort of in between where he is and somebody with their chin right on the cue. But
Look at that. Look
look at that 8.
ball.
Oh, no. What's he got left? 2, 3, 4,
Wow.
3, 10, 3, Bonnie. Dirty rubs, 55, 47.
See, and I would never have seen that 8 going
I didn't even,
inside there.
no.
So
Although
John,
everything I'm looking at is fuzzy as blurry the way my eyes are. John is looking good now.
Mr. Ditto. He is now using a glove as well. I just
Uh-oh.
noticed. Look out 8. He got the junior jelly roll.
I don't know. He's looking at it. I'm looking down that shot. He's frozen to that 8.
I'm
The way
wondering if
he's-
they're going to want a ref, so I'm going to mute my mic in anticipation.
His body language is saying that he's frozen to that. It's a good shot.
They decided they didn't need a ref on that. And that is because any movement on the 8 would be a foul anyway. John Ditto looking good to haul back 5 points.
Most of these players, if they foul, they're already handing you the
Yeah.
cue ball anyway. So
Yeah, the only time I think they get called to a table is if it's a close hit.
yeah, where the other player can't stand over top, and the other and the guy shooting, it's
Yeah.
down at the other table. Not going to see.
And I'm okay. I'm okay with either reffing or not reffing. I've done it for long enough.
Well, like
Both
we-
in terms of years and this weekend.
Yeah. Well, and again, we're not going to send one of our first-time refs up to do the elite here because
No.
they will destroy you if you don't get the call wrong or they think you got the call wrong.
Yeah. Causing earthquakes.
'63, '57. Might be a point or two off.
I'm actually going to go see if I can find a way to stop him from kicking that camera.
Do you want to double check score?
I was thinking of doing that earlier, but then I decided against it. 67, 66.
67, 66.
Anytime I'm on the stream table, it's just black. Censorship.
Mm.
You could have a little caption. This player has been.
Yeah, blur you out.
This program has been edited to fit. This program has been edited to fit your screen.
Can you call a ref to wipe down the? Yes, you can. Grant, come clean my balls. They're dirty. Very rarely does that happen in league play, where you're
Yeah.
gonna have. It's not like snooker and the pro
No, and-
levels where you're seeing.
Yeah. Typically, if I go ref a shot and it's a foul, I'll pull the ball off
You're
and
cleaning
clean
the
it
cue ball, yeah.
and then hand it to them.
And I do that anyway when I'm picking up. If my opponent's fouled, I'm cleaning that cue ball off as I'm walking around. These balls on these two tables were brand new to start off the tournament too.
They were.
Brand new cloth on both tables start off the tournament. And they are the newer tables, the flush corners.
Flush mounts.
Yep. Just got to get them all with these tables, all of them for next year. Or something we'll get Steph to work on.
No, we made sure that when we were putting this pit together that they were all the same.
$67 for Spain.
Nice little control.
She knows she made this.
She's looking at that 15 in the side. Does it pass?
And for everybody that watches our stream, Joanne's been on before. She's one of the owners of the Hidden Spots Pool Hall, and she's a pro-ranked ladies player on the WPBA tour. She doesn't play many events, but she does. She's ranking on there. She's in
She
top,
plays pretty jam up.
she's top 35 in the on the women's pro tour.
Nice shot. I think she hit that absolute perfect weight.
Well, I think she's got. Well, that combo will go. That's what she's looking at next.
Yeah. No,
You just
that's,
got-
that's a tough one.
Well,
Because you're a reverse
Yeah.
cut combo. And then you're still kind of a hit and a hope because
You don't know where that 11 ball's going. Is that the 11 or 15?
You have an
Yeah.
idea, but
You never know what's going to happen.
a little bit of an overhit, and all of a sudden you're behind the
That ain't going to work.
one ball. But she made this one tough.
She might be able to kick off that right-hand rail and pop one
Yeah.
back on the other side. That might
Kick
be
the
their only
11
option.
back in the left-hand side pocket.
Got her teammate shooting on the right-hand table there in the way before she goes takes a look.
10-2 win. Dirty rubs.
That's what she's looking at. Kick off that short rail.
So the measuring tactic she just used there was the mirror.
Yeah.
She's absolutely going to mirror that shot to hit where she wants.
The only thing is you just want to, if you can hit it perfect, you just want to
So here's the
stick
mirror.
frozen.
So
Yeah.
she wants to see where she's going to hit.
Yeah.
Take that cue, drag it back the same. That's where you need to aim. That's where she needs to hit.
Yeah. And Dr. Q's got some good videos on that.
He does, yeah.
Search on YouTube. And his kicking system on the rails is really good too. Number system.
Look at this shot.
Oh no.
Oh no! The double kiss scratch.
It's unlucky with the result, but that was an awesome shot.
That was a really, really nice shot. There's the advantage of the mirror kicking system.
Jordan with a ball.
That'll leave Brad White ball in hand, wide open table. For Brad White, this is going to be shooting fish in a barrel.
Yep.
And guys, if you are just tuning in, help us out. Smash that share button. Penalized for a great shot. As they say, no good shot goes unpunished.
Yeah.
Yeah, really well done. Really well done, Mr. White. Way to take advantage.
Yeah, he's sitting good now. But the bonus point for Joanne making that kick. If you want to lose, you want to lose 10-7, 10-6.
Absolutely. You bet. Those are what we call good losses.
Yeah. You get into the 10-5, you're getting beat. That 5 points good, but 3 or 4 points is not much.
Yeah.
Especially when the way these guys run tables, come back real quick. You lose a few 10-0s in a row, it gets starting to get tough. Nice backdoor from Brad. 9.
Jordan Katz on the right-hand table looking good here. 3 passes to 10 into that bottom left-hand corner. Nice little control draw shot. Play last pocket with the 8-ball. She did get a dirty rub. Yeah. I'll be right back here, guys. Yeah, I'll go smoke quick. Go smoke quick. Do you want to hit with that or? Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah.
What is he going to try? Oh. Nice shot by Jordan there. Big pocket down here. Straight in. 10-0. Bonnie with a break and run here would jump out to a great lead. And unlucky. That cue ball followed through and little kiss off into the corner. Leaving John ball in hand here with wide open table. Those low balls are sitting pretty nice. High balls are good too, either one. Drawn back for the 7 in the bottom right. Nice angle to come back up table. He'll either be looking at the 3 or the 6 next. Bev with the ball on the break and a nice open table with high ball for Bev. Again, Bev high or low is both good. Another good break. Wide open. Little kiss on there. I don't know if this goes to this bottom left corner. I think I might shoot it right now. The one she just kissed, I think it's 15. That's not very good. She made it real tough in the side there now. John playing the window. It's going to be a 10-0 right back. Still a teeny little draw up to the rail for the 8s. Bev's got a nice angle to go down into this, but you just don't want to go in off the side. That's where you got to be really careful unless that goes by in the corner she's looking at. It's 10-0 for Spain Ola. John Ditto. The way Bev's playing that, she needed to get to the rail. That's in off in the side. If anything, you wanted to be frozen to that rail with just. I don't think she can sink that without scratching. She was maybe hoping to go off the horn, draw it back into the horn, but not at that angle and how far that was ahead of the pocket. Sorry, Joanne just kicked the tripod. Oh yeah, they twisted it again. Grant will have to fix it when he gets back in for a smoke. Kevin has no volume. Showing my voice coming through really good. I think everybody can hear me. This is 4th place match, Kevin. If somebody, or maybe he can't have his volume on, if somebody wants to type, this is the 4th place match. When somebody wants to comment that, whether Kevin's can hear now or not. Again, yeah, 10-7 loss. Like I said, if you can lose 10-7, 10-6 isn't bad. You can make those points back up, but Joanne's probably real happy right now. She didn't make a ball. Yep. I heard Joanne call safe on that break. Kick the camera off. It's just the tripod twisted. No, we got the tripods taped to the floor, so they're not getting tipped over. We should have shares and Gorilla Tape with the amount that we go through to tape everything down. Mike Abu is calling side pocket. Not much more you can do there. He's left a long shot. Or a thin cut. Actually, you don't think Joanne can cut that at all? Left the 9 ball in the corner. I think she can see the 10 in the other corner. I think they're hitting the bottom and all it's doing is just, yeah. That was Joanne that kicked that. We'll give her a hard time. Oh, they just kicked it again. Nice.
And it's off again.
You didn't fix it. You just stand beside there and turn it back while they kick it.
Okay, we got second. So we paid for that. Yeah,
What's that worth?
75. You should have been playing with me. Maybe we'd have had first. You wouldn't have missed that straight in 8 I left.
That's usually you.
I left it for him. Yeah, they did.
Alrighty. Yeah, no extra charge for the special effects.
Need a caliper. I said we probably put up an electric fence around those, or electrify the tripods.
Yeah.
Same with our shirts. We need a taser embedded in here for when people come tap us on the shoulder
Yeah.
as we're chatting to give them a little shock.
It was 10-7 on the left. Did you miss putting a score up?
Could have. I don't know. I'm half asleep, so I could have.
You can't even say that.
Yes, I can. How much is it?
99.99.
Almost $100. $99.99.
Nice shot. She'll have a roll-up touch on that 2 ball. Just
Think
with that
she's-
angle on the 9 ball.
Just like that.
37.
Not really. We got them taped down. It's pretty stable. They're going to kick it regardless.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight setups where they do these tournaments and where we set up, but try the best we can. But
I kind of wonder now with
hey, Gail,
I kind of wonder if the camera is now, because they've kicked that tripod or the stand so much, it's wiggled its way over and it's now getting hit by the cage. That's why it's constantly moving.
Maybe, I don't know. No, Joanne really kicked it good as she went by.
Yeah, but look at it. It keeps shaking.
Yeah.
And I think it's the actual cage.
Yeah.
It's been kicked so many times, it's now kicked over closer to the cage.
Well, we'll leave it for this match. We can maybe try in between the next one.
Yeah, yeah. She tried to draw that shot. I was more of a fan of her just slow roll that in and push the 2 out.
I was going to say, I thought you could bump into the 2 and just take a little steeper cut.
Yeah.
She's on the TV table. She just likes kicking.
That's right. She's just going to show us a shot here.
And I even got the replay running so I can show it again.
So here she is again using that mirror image kick. And I think she hit the 5-ball first. That'll bring Micah Boo to the table.
Giving him ball in hand with an open table, you're in trouble.
Yep. Although Mike seems to have missed a couple of the easier ones.
He has. Well, he left that frozen on top of there now too.
Probably see him take the 4-ball here.
I would, just for better cueing. I mean, that's.
Yeah, yeah.
You got
don't want to be
options.
By the 1 ball. Yeah, I've seen him miss a few shots. I don't. You don't typically see this out of Micah Boo.
Although they're just playing their league night and they don't play too many tournaments anymore.
Yeah.
Other than the league tournaments, so.
Well, he overhit that ball, so now we're gonna go 1-6-3-2-8.
Mike Burton just missed an easy one on the other table too.
Yeah.
Grant's commentator curse.
I have no such thing.
Yours is the best at anybody.
Oh, I don't know. Steph gives me a run for my money. She's got a wicked curse.
Ben's has been pretty strong lately too.
Look at the draw shot there. That had a lot of low right hand. Jeff at the table for Dirty Rubs. Needs to get there for the 12-ball.
He's got it. It's tough off the rail, though.
I think he actually might get horn here. If he can catch horn, he'll pop out for the 13. Play a little horn shape.
Well, he's got lots of options regardless. Unless you missed.
Wanted to play too much of that horn shape.
Yeah. I think he hit that a little harder than he needed to as well.
Yeah. Well, hello, Brian. How are you? Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. We certainly appreciate you hanging out with us all weekend long. And if you haven't done so already, help us out. Hit that share button. We are final day. Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Final 3 matches.
Yeah.
This one and 2 more.
Potentially 3 if it goes double dip.
Is it a true double dip or just a round over?
It is a true double dip.
Really, it says on the back of the score sheet, it's just a round over.
That is the wrong score sheet. Yeah, see, it's the cage. Look at that thing move and hit that camera. beautiful. Well, thanks for tuning in. Well, Mike Burton on the right-hand table goes for the breakout there. And did hit it, but it didn't get out. Didn't get the breakout. On the left-hand table, John Ditto
Uh-oh.
smashes the break and
I had already taken my foot off of my leg to get up.
he has got a tough opening shot here, though. Might have to
Combo.
take this 310 combo. It is off angle, so it will be a back cut.
But in terms of high ball, that's the only trouble right there.
Yeah, if he can make this, I favor him to get out.
Just where he ends up after that's going to be.
And Mike Burton on the right table with the miss on the 6 brings Jeff to the table. Shooting for dirty rubs.
He's got them all sitting there.
Yeah, that'll be like shooting fish in a barrel on that table. Kind of off angle on both of those. I think I'd be doing the 13 ball first. 13 ball, and you can either take it 2 rails out or put some right hand.
See, I go
check
the other
side.
way, I think.
Well, if I get good on the 12 ball, I'm a hit and a stick for the 8 to the left side.
Yeah.
That's why I take it that
Yeah.
other way. And then there's always this reason. Clear out the top before.
See, he tried to hold it with inside where I would have played bottom left 2 rails out. But
Not me. I'd have taken 13 first.
But again, he knows he's on the TV table and the jump looks better.
Yeah, yeah. Show off shot.
Yeah,
That's what we're looking for.
jump 2 rails, shape for the 8.
Oh my gosh. How does Micah Boo scratch there? Or not Micah Boo.
John?
John Ditto. Yeah. How does he scratch there? Did he go off the 8?
He followed it straight through.
Yeah. Off the 8, followed it straight in. That's crazy.
He's darting at this, which he looks, I was going to say, it didn't look like he was aiming at the ball.
Yeah, he was kind of.
Right.
It doesn't show it on the camera, but he was reaching over there pretty far to dart.
But the way he's aiming, that could have
Put
been
a
having
lot
that could have been having to stretch too.
Yeah, of course it is. And he put a lot of left-hand spin on that cue ball.
Yeah.
Mike Burton with the win.
Six, 11.
Jordan Katz at the table. Looking good here. It's not shooting ducks in a barrel. Shooting fish in a barrel. So Jordan's going to take 2 ball, 1 ball, 3 ball, 8 ball is how I'd be playing this.
Oh, went off the 1, but he's good. He's shooting this a little quick. I would have not played inside on that shot. Just 10-2. I think they're tied if I got the score right. Get more light over this one. These lights are right over top. You got that. Bear down. Bev just asking what the score was. She didn't realize it's 1 point. Yeah. So you don't even have to. You don't even have to keep that. Yeah.
I got that.
It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Remember, right? So. Thanks. Sorry, guys. Had the mic off. A couple guys ordering some Jacoby black shafts for us. Guy was just wondering whether his wife would be mad at him, so that's why I said better to ask for forgiveness.
Beg for forgiveness. Then ask
No
for
begging,
permission.
just ask.
Beg for forgiveness.
No.
Then ask permission. That's the way it is.
No, just do it.
Hey, she's got to have a hobby too.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody needs to have a hobby.
It's even better. Buy her one for a birthday or a present.
You gonna buy me one for my birthday?
No, because you'd use it.
Yeah.
But get somebody else. If she doesn't play pool, you just buy her one, and she's not going to use it, so you get to use it. What they are playing for, this is all cash, guys. It's our league playoff, so right now the loser of this is out in 4th place with $2,000. Winner plays for 3rd place, which is $2,500. Second is worth $4,000, and first is worth $5,820. So, fair bit of money. You can. If the table's open, you can do a stripe solid combo. You can actually, in V&A, you can actually use the 8-ball first in a combo.
He did hit a straight to make us hot. That was my.
Mm.
But you can do that on the first shot.
Yeah, when the table's open, you can shoot an off color combo, stripe to a solid, solid to a stripe, or even an 8-ball first to make a ball when the table is open in V&A rules. A lot of people get that 8-ball first confused. V&A, you're allowed to. BCA, no. World Standardized Rules, which is ACS, CCS, you're not allowed. As far as CPA or APA, I'm not, and TAP, I'm not sure. Another rule that we didn't realize till last year, till it was the one question I got wrong on the ref test, was they had a question, tables open, say you're shooting, so you got the 3-ball in the corner and there's nothing else after that. Table's open, you can call the 3 and call safe, sink the 3 even though it's unestablished, and you are now claim solids. It's basically calling 2 shots in one. You're calling a safe and the ball in the pocket to claim the solids or stripes. I thought you could not do that.
Bonnie, let's go, buddy.
Well, you guys probably get that all the time because you hear just the one side of our conversation. Most of it, if you got people coming up talking to us. Nice shot by Mike.
Still got that 5 tied up.
He'll bank it.
I like the bank.
But the 8 will be tough.
If he breaks it out with the bank.
No, CCS uses world standardized rules.
So you can use the 8 in a combo, but you can't start with it.
Yeah, in CCS you can have the 8-ball in the middle of a combination. You just cannot start with it. What does V&A stand for, Steph? No, 8-ball Association, Valley National 8-ball Association. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well, the APA, if you can get down to Vegas, it's worth big money. Steph is standing over beside me here and asked her, she's the league coordinator and running this, and she didn't even know what V&A was. She had a confused look. It's something you never, I'd heard it before but forgot what it was. Overcuts.
Right, baby, go get it. Come on, Bev.
Well, yeah, it's a vendors league. You have to have so many tables to have a charter. It's looking like Brad will be out on the right-hand table here for Team Spain. Bev shouldn't have any issues getting out here on the left-hand table for the Dirty Rubs. Although Bev left herself a combo, I think. I don't know if that 9 passes. If it does, it's real tight. Or she's standing just out of the camera, shaking her head, so. Nice combo, but Now she'll have to kick at this. Um,
Tight match. Is that the right score?
I'm pretty sure we'll have to double check just to, it's so close. 10-4 win by Spain.
Wow.
She hasn't left it easy.
Hold those anywhere on the table there, the combo. It's alright, Bonnie.
Nice shot by Mike.
By Mike there, yeah. That's tough. Bridge over.
Yep.
10-6.
Dave was looking at the wrong score sheet. Ask somebody to check the score.
Yep.
Am I right?
You got her.
I get a gold star?
You get a half a gold star.
Okay.
The match isn't over yet.
Are you gonna come?
All right, let's see if Dirty Rubs can get another one back here. Joanne Ashton at the table on the right side. More than likely going to go high ball.
Taylor went drinking with Bev. You and many, 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 many others. Bev likes to party
She does
wherever
like to
she
party.
goes.
She's a blast.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
She always has a good time.
Yeah.
So I believe the 59 ball combo will go into the top left-hand corner here. It's a matter of negotiating to get there, which I think she's going to do right now off that 10 ball. Split screen, Ryan.
I am watching split screen. Just not everybody else. Ooh. She used all the pocket there.
She did, but she got
Yeah.
the job done.
Yeah.
She got what she needed.
Lear-
She's on this 15-9 combination. Everything goes from here. Only issue really is that 8 ball.
Yeah. Just got to make sure she controls that 15 good here to shoot it next.
Yeah.
You could play a soft little draw on this. Just don't overhit it. But you don't want to freeze to that 15 either.
No, she's by putting bottom on the cue ball, puts top on the 15
Yeah,
ball. She
it's
hits
nice.
it perfect. She hits it perfect.
She's looking to see if she can cut that 8 ball off that 11. For her last ball, draw this out back 2 rails.
Is she looking at trying to avoid the 3 and go forward?
I don't. I'd go back 2. You got a nice path to come out with the 13. As long as you get past the 1, you can always sink that 13.
She's going to go forward underneath the 3.
I don't like that. She's got the 13 now, but
Yeah, she.
I like going back because you can put a good full stroke on it.
That's right. Yeah,
And
I would have drawn back there.
And you're coming out into an open path where you might have your choice of either one of these.
Wow, I'm gonna draw back with the intention of getting onto that 12 ball.
Yeah. So from where she was, you'd be hitting more just straight bottom instead of the bottom right to come out steep for that 12.
I think she puts top on this.
Yeah.
Off the end rail, back up over top of the 4 ball.
She didn't hit it hard enough.
Oh,
She did, yeah.
She's there and perfect. She's there and
nice
perfect.
angle, yeah. That's
12
exactly
ball.
where you want that cue ball to shoot
100%.
that 11.
To shoot the 12.
Well, but you want to be back out that sort of same angle for that 11. Then she's perfect.
Wow, she just wants to be straight on that 11 ball, hit and stick. Take the cut on the 8 ball. So 12 ball with some draw, go back out for the 11. A hit and a stick for the cut on the 8. She's perfect.
But she can bridging right through. She got room. That ball shouldn't hamper her at all. It's big.
This will be a big win.
Big corner pocket. Yeah, just stop.
Although John Ditto's looking to make short work of the table on the left-hand side. Ooh, tries the in off. Tries the in off. Only trouble for Rick now is this 5 ball, but it'll pass the 7 up. You can use the 3 to get there. Oh, she drew it. She drew
too
it.
much.
She didn't hit and stick. She drew. Now she's going to push the 3 in. She's got to do a timing shot.
Bank, kick the 3 out of the way.
That's it. And hope the 3 gets out of the way before the 8 comes back.
Yeah. She's looking at playing a little swerve, little massé.
Wow. She was sitting perfect. She played that pretty much perfect the whole rack.
Yep.
Even when she got in trouble, she played a really nice recovery shot. Nice shot from Rick there to clear that 5 ball out. Unfortunately, the 5 and the 4 marry up.
There's a little space in between, so I think he's good.
He'll be all right. Well, let's see if she gets the 3 out of the way in time.
Oh!
Wow.
But with that in there, this is going to be a tough table to get out on. He's going to have to play short side at some point on that 3 ball or bank it.
Yeah, but here's the thought process. If I'm Jeremy Smith, he's lucky to even be at the table because
you got
Glenn
nothing to
should have
lose.
been there.
Yeah.
So every ball here is a gift.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make as many balls as what I can, then try to shape in off or into the 3 ball off either the 2 or the 5. And if I miss, I miss. But I'm gaining points on what should be a 10-0. Because she did that good.
Yeah, unless at some point you can hook her to where she can't kick at it. But
no, you're never going to hook her here or even try. It's a easy run, one rail hit. With that table layout, I don't think there's any spot on the table she couldn't kick at that 8 and be really favored to make the kick. Rick takes the game.
10-3.
10-3.
2-point game.
Wow, tight game. Tight match.
And I got to be getting down to the end here.
Yeah, you know it, Kenneth. If there is anybody that can get out here, it's Jeremy Smith, but he's put himself in a little bit of trouble here.
If you can freeze to this rail, left-hand rail, with some balls in the way, that'll be still a tough kick, but
Not a lot of balls in the way, though.
yeah.
One rail off the side. I don't think he's got much of a choice. I got to go ref a shot here, guys.
Yeah, low balls are looking pretty sweet.
Casey made one for me.
There's Jeremy looking up table here to where I think he's going to try. Try playing it safe, or is he actually going to go for this? Let's see now. This is still tough to hit, even kicking off the side. Like I said, he played a safe there, but there's lots of balls in the way to just trying to kick at this. Spin it off the right-hand side rail above the side pocket, or this side of the side pocket.
I think if I'm her, I'm going 2 rails. Off the end rail,
Yeah.
off the right side rail. If you go 2 rails off of there, it makes that pocket much, much bigger.
Yeah, no, that's what she's looking at.
Yeah,
Ball in
really
hand,
good
ball in
match
hand here. She gives away ball in hand here. She's in trouble. You take that 3, draw back for the 7 up to this end, and he's out. That's the only thing with that 8 ball sitting a little bit on the right-hand side of that pocket. If she hits it on the left, that cue ball's following it in at that angle.
Mm-hmm.
Should almost be lucky to get that 3rd rail. And
Should
just
almost be hitting this pocket weight. Yeah, guys, help us out. Hit that share button. Mike Bourne, Massey, I don't think that'll happen. Just some running English.
no way.
Yeah, she dug too much in on the spin there.
I was waiting to play the replay on the full table, but she disappointed us.
Wow, that happens.
Yep. Still some work here.
Well, from here, it's looking pretty good for Jeremy
Yeah.
Smith. Although, put himself in jail on this last one. It's a different looking Team Spain.
Yeah, they're
They're
not quite
they're
as sharp as her.
Yeah, they're not playing to what I would say their normal caliber would be. You've seen some misses that are uncharacteristic.
Yeah, and
just
that's
like this.
yeah,
Just
too
like
much.
just like this. I don't.
I think
not
I think
understanding.
now you got to take the 5 and just get some points.
Well, yeah, like just a lot of uncharacteristic, unforced errors.
Yeah. Same with Brad here. Brad had an easy out on that left-hand table and just missed. Hit the horn going by the side.
Yeah, kind of slid there, I think. Kind of a skid into that horn. Well, Mr. Smith is looking like he's going to have to fire this 7 ball. Oh, Jordan.
That sounded like a miscue.
A little bit, yeah.
Heard a tick. Did he get lucky?
I think he came out on the jelly roll side.
Or maybe I heard him call safe. I don't know. Is that a miscue? No. Well, Jeremy can always play the bank on that 7 too.
He's already made his shot.
Yeah. Well, that's
Cut
what I
the
mean.
5
He's,
ball.
yeah,
Jeremy's on this table.
that's what I mean. But bank on that.
Oh, I
bank
see,
the
I see,
7,
I see.
right? He
Yeah, yeah.
he went for the 5, like I said, and get some points and play the bank at the end. If he can't get below it again.
He missed. He missed it. He shakes the hand. Joe's going to try this 2-railer again.
Try it till you get it right.
That's right. Keep rocking.
There you go. That's the angle.
That would have been perfect. However, she did win it anyway.
5th time's the charm. And 4. 2, 3, 4.
Now, what's Brad White doing here? Full cue jump on the 6 ball. How does he hit it?
It's a good hit.
Yep. How does he hit it? He hit it perfect. So Bonnie Plowman at the table on the right-hand side for the dirty rubs. Comes up dry. Kind of comes up a little either short or long, depending on what he wanted. So 2 ways to play it. You can play the 7 into the side, a little bit of top come off the bottom rail where the 10 is, back up top. Play it in either the side pocket on the right or the corner in the right. Or you can take the 5 ball into the bottom right hand. A little bit of a stun draw. 7 into the top left. 8 to the top right.
Myself here, I think I take the 7 and
I don't mind the 5 ball here.
missed by Mike.
Another miss. Wow. Uncharacteristic misses here out of Team Spain. Oh, nice power draw. Nice power draw by Brad White.
I'll just draw off this again and take the cut.
Yeah, another little bit of a power shot.
Bonnie's looking good now on this right-hand table.
Yeah, Bonnie plays really, really good pool. Nice little tap on the 8 ball. Plays that smooth. Brad White with the 8-ball top right hand.
10-1 win, that will make it. That's a big score at this late stage.
Yeah, you bet. In the hole it goes. 10-1. Team Spain.
Still within a game.
Down by 5. Although Bonnie could put them back up if she gets out here.
Is there a way to turn up the volume on ours? It's just so quiet in here.
Yeah, it is
We're
very
speaking
quiet.
a little quieter, guys. I'll turn it up a little bit, but should show us bouncing pretty good on our monitor here.
It does, and it probably could be mine too. I had it a little bit farther away. But let us know how that is. Hopefully it's a little bit better. So Bonnie Plowman on the right-hand table. She is looking good. Take this 10 ball into the bottom right. 15 into the side. Wants to leave herself some angle to go down for the 13. Same side pocket. Oh yeah, she's in good. Nice little draw shot from Bonnie. On this 15 ball, puts the 13 into the same side pocket, and she's on the 8 ball.
Yeah, and this is the 23rd and 24th game we got on here.
Yeah, you bet, Tim. Nice draw shot. Ooh. Look out, slow up. Slow up. So on this shot, I'm not doing nothing
just
fancy.
Roll it slow in there, drop it in.
Rolling it in. Because if you end up chopping bottoms on this, that can bring the 3 and the 7 into play.
Although she can put a good stroke and come around them.
She could, yeah. Come around 2 or 3 rails. Gotta go, gotta go. Look out, 7.
She got it.
Oh, she got the jelly roll. She got the jelly roll. Brave. Brave. Wow. It is back and forth, back and forth. So they are up by 5. So Dirty Rubs need 6 balls total for the win.
I think there's one more game left. If
Is this it?
Yeah. Joanne's up playing the last with Joanne breaking. Need 6 balls.
So this is 24th. This is 25th. Okay. Oh, Wayne, I love it, buddy. Get her.
No.
I will do my best not to yell. Jeremy Smith at the table, shooting on high ball. For Team Spain, very, very close match here, guys. I don't know if he's in. They need 6 balls on 2 tables. No problems, Wayne. Although it would be kind of funny if I was to yell and have you jump in your wife's lap. That'd be kind of funny.
No, if Bev wins by 6, it's over.
Yeah, Bev wins by 6.
So we'll see how Joanne does. Right-hand table, she's up to break. Needs a ball. Needs a ball.
Nope.
Comes up dry.
I think she tried to overhit that a little more than she normally does. I tend to do that too.
Not really. Oh, come on, Wayne. That'd be funny. You might not laugh right away, but eventually you'd laugh.
Yeah. So I found myself doing that too when I think I need a ball. It's over hitting the break from what I normally do.
Mm-hmm.
Not make anything. Just
Yeah.
gotta try your normal break and.
Oof. 2, 4, 5. So Bev has 2 balls on her table. Joanne needs 4.
No. If Mike runs us out, it could be 68, 63.
What I'm saying is, in Bev's match, she's got 2 balls already.
Oh, yeah.
Joanne would need 4.
$178's possible for Team Spain with 2 wins.
That's why I said 6 points. Bev has 2. Joanne would need 4. You know what? I was wrong.
Yes.
I was looking at that score prior to the marking of the score for the last game.
Yeah. You need to win one and lose by less than 5 on the other.
Yeah, I didn't see it when you marked up the win for Team
Yeah.
Spain.
No. Dirty Rubs has to win one of these and lose by less than 5 on the other to tie.
Joanne's at the table on the right.
Yeah. But that Mike's ball blocking 3 of hers in that corner.
Easy, guys. I was looking at the scores before Ryan marked up the score for Team Spain. Jeremy Smith looking good. Smith gets out.
10-7 loss is a. Oh, she needs to win. If she wins 10-7, it's tied. Yep. Joanne has to win 10-6 or better to win it.
Joey is in a little rough with that 15 ball sitting there. Wow. Can she get this 4-2 by the 15 ball?
That would be the time to shoot it if she thinks she can get it by there. Yeah, we can go to the full screen. It's the last game.
Can Joanne get this? Cue ball by the 15. Gonna have to overcut that a little bit, at least by the angle that is showing there. Nope. She needed to overcut that.
Yeah. Well, it's blocking the pocket. 8's there for that pocket. Jeez, it's tough to get out here for Mike, too.
Well,
He's got some work.
Pressure is on.
Not impossible, but it's tough.
Pressure is on. 14 is tough. 8's tough.
Mike can get to the 9. 9 helps him big for some position down there.
Well, if he
in the
takes his,
side, yeah.
takes his 13 into the side, and I can't quite tell the angle if he uses the 5 as a stopper. I don't know if he's got the
No,
angle
I
to
don't
hit
think Here
that.
comes by, but he'll have the 9 to come down into this.
He'll go beyond that, so
Yeah.
probably the 12 first.
But the 9 will be the key ball for Shape to get out.
This is a tough one for
See, if
who
he's
I
got-
want to have win. We got Mike Burton, who is one of our sponsors, and
See,
then I wouldn't mind seeing the girls go
See,
through.
I
Tough
like
one.
leaving the 12 there, though. You take the 9, try to Shape, because you always got the 12 to come back as a safety ball. But I don't know.
Well, you're going to see him try to shape the 9 to do that. Oh, it came up short.
Yeah.
That cue ball died.
I think he had the
That
angle
cue
on the
ball
9
died.
when he shot the 12.
Well, no
He
choice
can,
here.
He can go in to hit them and break them, but that 14's going to the right-hand rail.
Well, it's a hit
off
and a
the
hope.
8, yeah.
Hit and a hope from here, but you got to go. You just
Yeah.
got to go for it. Ideally, shave the 9 to the side, go off the right-hand side of the 14. 14 hits the 8, hits and sticks, while the cue ball grazes off the 14 and hits the 1. Then he's sitting with 14 to the left-hand side pocket. Nope, pushed it. Wow, what a match.
Joanne needs
What
to
a
win
match.
10-6 to win it. 10-7's
That's right.
a tie.
That's right.
You played
And-
the round over again.
But with the 14 sitting there,
Yeah.
that would be the tie ball or the game-winning ball
Yeah.
for Dirty Rubs if Joanne can get back to the table. So I kind of think if you're Mike here, do you go? Oh man, I don't know, man. This is tough. This is tough. There's no safety to play.
Like, I don't know, maybe you try for this on the left and then stick your ball over the other pocket. If she plays safe, you just slam through it and you got the automatic
I don't know.
tie.
Do you try to bring the shot and bank the 14 into the left side pocket and play for the win? Use the 1 ball to stop the cue ball, so you've got the 12 ball to the bottom left.
The only thing with banking that is you might be pushing one of the other balls over towards that 8, on top of that 8, to cover it or make it tougher. You kick that 1 ball towards the 8.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Bank the 14. I agree with you, Greg. Bank the
Tight-
14.
tighter to the rail. He's going the other way here.
I think he's actually going to try to pot the 10 first, go back around for the bank. But he's got to watch that skin off to the side. Nope, missed it. I'll tell you what, the room is so quiet.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk loud.
No, we can't. Although at least they're the far table away from us, so it's not too bad. But stop shot on the 3. You play the combo. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, she didn't want to be on the rail.
Well, I think you play the combo one.
Yeah, but she plays the combo on the wrong side off the rail. She's putting herself in jail. This is it, Derek. This is it. Final game right here. This is the game 25.
Is it 4 or 3?
3 or there's a discrepancy in the score.
Find out which game they're. Find out which game they don't have. So you can do it on YouTube.
Yeah, it won't.
If she gets out here, it won't matter.
Freak out later. No reason to fret. Shot, Joey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think she can even get the 1 if she needs from that angle, but nice
Wow.
shooting.
What a match. What a match.
Ladies are playing awesome.
It doesn't get any closer.
These ladies are giant killers. Absolute giant killers.
They are going to be up on the same tables here right away.
Bill Thompson saying he needs to have a team meeting with his team because they got to play him next. They are giant killers. Holy Hannah. Wow. Good for them. Yeah, what a great match. We're going to do a quick shutdown, restart, get ready for the next set of matches here, guys. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go onto our Facebook page or the YouTube channel. Click the like or subscribe button so that when we do come live, you'll be notified. You'll have the option to jump on the live stream again. On behalf of myself, Ryan Epp, and the rest of the Q Sports Live staff, we thank you so much for tuning in all weekend. We will be right back here. What time is the next match? Probably right away.
It's supposed to start an hour ago.
Okay, so it won't be long, guys.
They'll warm up and away we go.
We will be back. We'll have it all teed up and ready to go for you guys. So thanks so much for tuning in. We will be back here in just a few minutes.